Pluto Determined Defender, Stitch Rockstar, the Queen commanding presence, and Milo Thatch, King of Atlantis, all share one key trait, and that is their ability to shift into play early. This is a lemon lime mid-range aggro deck that takes full advantage of getting huge characters into play quickly to maximize both their questing potential, but also their strengths and special abilities to help control games as we quickly build up our lore. We are running Pluto Friendly Pooch, Stitch New Dog, the Queen Regal Monarch, and Morph Space Goo as our shift targets. Not much needs to be said really. Friendly Pooch is great for allowing early shifts with his ramp ability or for letting us get 3 characters into play by turn 2. While Space Goo is actually a shift target for all of our characters and not just Milo. To ensure a stable board state, we're also running Ursula Deceiver and Ursula Deceiver of All to keep those pesky songs out of our opponent's hand, and our most important song is the Bare Necessities, which also attacks our opponent's hand, looking for non-character cards, not just songs, and reveals their hand to us in addition to everything else. Getting Deceiver of All to sing the Bare Necessities is also an incredibly powerful play against decks that do utilize a lot of non-character cards in those decks. And then of course we don't ever want to run out of plays, so we're playing Strike a Good Match to help filter through our deck a little more efficiently. Stitch Rockstar's ability to draw us cards is also fairly easy to pull off as well with our large number of small characters. And finally, Rapunzel, gifted with healing, is great for both keeping our bigger characters alive while replenishing our hand. Between our speed and ability to control our opponent's hand, it's possible we're going to shift this meta. Emerald Amethyst. I'm absolutely loving all of the variety that there has been. Okay, Milo's an easy send back. It's a lot of low cost. Let's get rid of the expensive Stitch as well. Perhaps we could pick up an Ursula. Okay, bunch of interesting options. Let's see, I don't have the big queen. Let's drop you off. I don't technically need Stitch just yet, so let's get Pluto down. Another discard deck. Ooh. Okay. Well. Sorry, Morph. You're just not the boy for me. Stitch is down, and let's go for the Ursula. It's a little less aggro, but it attacks the opponent. Oh, let's see. Let's get rid of the sudden chill. And next turn we'll sing the Bare Necessities and take that away from, take both their card draws away from them. Alright, opponent, what do you has? Now I could shift out Rockstar Stitch and then sing Bare Necessities, which I think I will. Who is that, an Ursula gone? Oh, singing Ursula's gone. Evasive Snake, okay. Let's drop you off. Do this. Let's shift you out. Don't forget to sing. Let's grab that. Oh, it's just one. I keep... the Ursula keeps tricking me. I keep thinking it's 2. Because of singing Ursula. They may spend their entire turn just singing, or just drawing cards. Ooh, there's the sing song Ursula. It's gonna be a lot of card draw for them. Let's see if there's anything I can do about it. No, but I can go wide and get very aggressive. Draw all the cards you want. Bare Necessities is a song. I could get it. But... yeah, let's go ahead and sing it. Both are good. Both are good. Let's just go for it, though. Man, I'm on +9 for my next turn. Holy smokes. I bet you that Sir Hiss will be attacking. Yep, and we knew that was gonna happen. I could have sang out the Strike a Good Match, but then I wouldn't have anything left over to sing a hand attacking, so it wasn't... I think the ink was much more important. Kit Cloud Kicker. And I'm not sure what he does. I wish this screen didn't exist. Turn something weak to the hand. Okay, well that's free card draw. That's a lot of striking of matches. Let's sing this. Can't quite play the Pluto. Stitch just going off here. Alright, I'll hold off on the big Pluto. So I won't quest with the little one and make him vulnerable. It's a little bit, it's definitely a tell. Right, I didn't quest with him, I didn't utilize him, but it's definitely a tell. Opponent's ability to board remove is very weak in these colors. So it feels pretty fine going wide. Alright, but what will the opponent do? Gonna get a big attack on the Stitch now. Challenger 3 is huge. Yep. I get it. I understand, opponent. Alright, we're just going to do a normal shift here. And, you know, this one probably won't do as much for me, so we're going to get rid of you. It's a shift too, so I can't quite do it. We're just going to quest with all here. Make it very difficult for my opponent at this point. Look at that. Shifted. Doing really well. Taking down decks left, right, and center. March 3rd, guys. It's coming up. That's when we're doing the Patreon raffle. During a live stream. Link in the description down below. If you're not a Patreon member already, now's a great time to jump in for it. Get your name in on that raffle. I don't know what they could possibly be hoping to draw to get them out of this. I mean, sure. That's another challenger to something else, so the Pluto's gonna go. Something would have got challenger 6 right here. Question is which one? Nothing. Let's just show him I never did and had it. And we gotta win with the good boy here. No attack for you. I'll attack for you. Oh yeah. The goodest of boys. Oh, look at that. Amber Ruby. It's not Emerald Steel. It's almost weird. Okay, let's see. I do have the dog. Got some bare necessities. I got a great singer of it. Let's give it a go. We're gonna start by inking the queen. And let's get a little aggressive. Why not? Opponent may just assume that we're running Rockstar Stitch, but it seems that lately he's fallen a little bit out of favor. You don't see him very often. Though opponent could assume that we are a puppy deck. I see that they themselves might be a puppy deck. Oh, I hate to do it, but sorry, Wendy, darling. Let's take a look at their hand. Could very much well be a puppy deck. No songs. Got a Piglet Pirate. Yeah, so they're gonna be a little aggro. Little bit aggro, okay. With some spot removal. The Mulan is interesting. They're gonna ink it. Lantern. And no follow-ups, which is great for us. Ink the Queen. Let's get an Ursula down. Looks like our follow-up Bare Necessities is actually going to be pretty stellar, actually. But they managed to get one thing down. And I'd love to get some ink off the top as well, if we can. That way we jump right into our Stitch, right? Is he... yeah, he's 4. Here comes a Sleepy. And a Piglet. Oh, it's ink though. Ooh, but I really like it. Alright, you can sing this. Non-character cards. Get rid of that Dragonfire. Let's get rid of the... right, so just one at a time. I'm trying to select both because she's going to duplicate it. And we'll take the puppies. Nice. Got a couple sweet hits off of that. Let's go ahead. I hate to do it, but a Rockstar to slow them down. Pass the turn. I want to get at least one quest in with the Rockstar. But if they tap that Piglet, we'll go for it. I don't think they will. There goes a Shere Khan. And there's the puppy. If the Piglet goes for it, we'll take him out. Excellent. Quest. Need some ink. That Cusco would have been sweet to play this turn, but I don't have the ink for him. Shere Khan. Makes Wendy a good attack on the Ursula. Our Ursula's done its job. A lot of what it can do, it can't really do. Because their hand is empty. Alright, let's do some very quick math here. 11, 12, and then they defeat it. And if they send both at it, that's fine. So they'd have to send Shere Khan here and both the others over here. So they're still trading 2 characters off their board, and I have a Cusco. So yeah, we're gonna go for it. Not gonna get this Milo down. And I think they do have to attack. It's the only way they can stay in the game. Now they don't have to take out Ursula. But they're gonna go for it. Either way, there it is, 2 characters off the board. And that's a Wendy not questing. It's a little rough, but it's a step closer to the Milo. Alright, I think this game's pretty well locked down at this point. Not sure how the opponent's gonna slither out of this one. Alright, even if they can deal with the Cusco, I got a Milo Thatch for victory. And they don't have the ink for a Be Prepared or anything like that. However, they could get Dragonfire, but they'd have to attack with their board first. And that's it. That's gonna be game. So easy with my mid-ranged Lemon Lime deck. And there it is. Spoke too soon. There it is. Emerald Steel, of course. Probably going to be the most popular deck for the next couple of weeks until people start making inclusions in their decks to specifically deal with Beast. Alright, let's see, what do I got? I got a couple Milos I don't really want in my hand. Cusco's uninkable. Let's get rid of that. I'll keep the one uninked right here. Okay, cool. I should really consider putting a dock in here just to have the turn 3 Pluto Defender. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, can I skip to anything? I cannot just skip to anything with Pluto, but I might draw something he can skip to. So we'll start with the Pluto. There's a chance we can get to the 3-drop. Okay, no 3-drop, but... And I already got my shift target on board, so I don't need a morph. So let's go ahead and activate this. Let's play Stitch out and get a Wendy Darling. Want to be a little careful. They probably run swords in their deck. Ursula. There goes my striking a good match. That's fine. I was probably going to ink it. And definitely going to ink the Stitch. They don't know about the Queen, so I'll hide the Queen still. And let's start by taking over the game. We're going to see the singing Ursula next. 1 damage. And like a fire the cannons or something. There's the beast. Ah, ring the bell. Okay. This takes 5, so that's still not happening. Let's take out their Ursula. And, well, I could do this, can't I? Have to read all the options and see what's what. There we go. I got a Pluto in play. A Pluto who heals himself. It's easy to forget about that little Pluto actively actually makes big Pluto cheaper. Has to heal himself, I guess. Oh no! That's not what you want to see, is it? Well, let's see if they got another ring the bell. They just might. It's a little unfortunate I didn't get my Ursulas to like flesh out their hand first. Beast. Yeah, you can have a Cusco. I wasn't doing anything with them. Alright, well now I'm doing something with them, and now I don't really care about Daisy's ability to make me discard. Alright, this is the turn where we see a beast come down, and if we do... There is that's 2 beasts in the inkwell. I'll take a whole new world. I will gladly take a whole new world. Opponent's hoping to snag a beast and go for the infinite combo, possibly. Oh, let's get rid of a Milo. I can't do anything with the uninkable anyway. Smash and ring the bell, probably. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see. What are my options here? Can really attack their hand hard. No songs. That is great news for us. We are going to see a Tinkerbell come down next turn. Let's see, they're going to steal a Bare Necessities from me, but that's fine, honestly. Alright, let's ink a Queen. There's no point in playing Morph, it's going to get Tinkerbelled. Shift out the Stitch. Alright, let's make this game very difficult for my opponent. Lemon Lime Midrange. Well, we don't have to worry about the infinite combo this turn. They need to have a beast in play. Oh, I should have got rid of the bare necessities. But just in case they don't play Ursula, I'll have something to ink. They need to find a way to deal with my board. I don't know if they can do it. Daisy Duck questing is probably not the answer. Yeah, now Beast takes out Cusco for a trade, or takes out Stitch. And either way, a quest for victory. There it is! So easy!